What's going on, everybody? My name is ManLee92, and I am bringing you yet another game of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, this time some Team Deathmatch on Fallen. I believe I'm using the AK-47 Silenced. This was from my last Prestige, so it was a little while ago, so I do rather like the AK. I don't know, it's kind of hit and miss for me, so I think the AK in the older games is a lot better than this one, but it's still not bad. But so yes, this commentary basically is my post-holiday commentary, I guess you could say. So whatever holiday you celebrate, have a happy one. Or I hope you had a happy one. So what I got basically was my new Astro headset, and that is incredible. I didn't think it would be that better sound quality, but it is leaps and bounds above the Turtle Beaches that I had before. So, but I'll probably do somewhat, like, maybe not a full review or something like that, but I'll show them in a video at least. So, I also changed my setup. It's pretty unique. It's a little original. I spent a while trying to figure it all out again and such. So there might be a video about that, depending on the feedback and depending on whether or not I feel like it. So, but basically, what this commentary was going to be about, or the main idea of this was, if you recall a video I did last year, it was good games of 2011, and actually thinking back, I can't remember if I looked back at what games were good or what games were upcoming. I'm pretty sure it was the latter, and that is what you'll expect for this video, at least. Good games of 2012, or games that will be coming out soon. So I've pretty much composed my top 5. It's actually a top 6 because I couldn't limit it to 5. So my top 6 of games to get this year, and a couple honorable mentions depending on what your likes are, because they're obviously probably going to be different from mine. But but first, before I get into that, I just want to say, while doing the Type 95 gold gun, which I did get recently, I have never received as much hate as I did from people playing. I have received several messages, and I don't usually get messages from random people that just hate on me. But yeah, a lot of people decided to do that and just called me, you know, generic online insults about such things as using the Type 95 and being a fag and such things as that. So I found that quite comical. But also another message. Watch my vids in HD if you are not doing that. If you're watching this right now, either pause it and switch it to 720 because it is much better quality, and watch it full screen. You know, make it an experience. You know, fully view it to what it should be, and you should be doing that for all Call of Duty videos, not even mine. But so just as a little note there. Yeah. So I think I'll just get into the top 5/6 games. So basically, kind of in a moderate order of when it's coming out. The next game that I'm probably going to buy, I haven't pre-ordered it, but I probably will be picking it up. Twisted Metal. If you own a PlayStation and you are a PlayStation fan, I think you owe it to yourself to get this game. So just because I've played pretty much all of them, I've owned a few of them, and so yeah, it's a good game to pick up. And right here, I was incredibly enraged at this guy when I played, but watching the kill cam was actually a very good tactic, and I completely missed him. But did kind of dark corner McDougal me, so. But yeah, that was one away from my AC-130, by the way. So that's why I was mad. But yeah. So Twisted Metal is game number 1, coming out in order. It's not in order of what I think the best games are going to be. It's in order of when they're coming out, roughly. So Twisted Metal is the most recent game you should pick up. You should do that. It's looking pretty good. It's looking a lot different than the other ones. A lot different in a good way. So you should definitely look into picking that up if you like somewhat driving games and killing things, which obviously you do like killing things if you're watching this video. So, or at least killing things in video games. The next thing, I've pre-ordered the Collector's Edition. I'm really looking forward to it, and I was kind of a late joiner to this series, but that is Mass Effect 3. I played Mass Effect 2. I didn't get around to playing Mass Effect 1 because I do own a PlayStation, I don't own a 360, and I'm not really into PC gaming, so I really had no way to play Mass Effect 1 or 2 when it first came out. But when they released it for the PlayStation, I definitely picked that up because a buddy of mine kept telling me that it was really good, and He did not steer me wrong. That is probably one of my favorite games, probably second to the Fallout series, or at least the new Fallouts. See, I keep joining series late, and people are going to hate on me because I'm missing them. Did I just walk right by a guy there? I think I did, but I don't know for sure. But, yeah, so Mass Effect 3, definitely a game you want to pick up. If you haven't played Mass Effect 2, do that right now. Well, stop watching, actually finish the video, then go out to the store and buy it. But next on the list, I believe it's Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 1, I beat it. It was actually a really good game. It was a little different. It was a little more lax to me. It wasn't like a serious game. It was just like kind of something you play for fun. And I liked the way the game was set up. Kind of like it didn't take itself too seriously. So, not like not in a bad way. It was relaxing. It was what a video game should be. So, I really did enjoy it. And Borderlands 2 should be even better. So, definitely pick that up. That's one of my games I'm going to get. Next, I don't know if this is actually going to come out this year. On the list I looked at, supposedly it is. There isn't much details about it, but if it is coming out this year at any time, I'm probably going to pre-order it next time I go in when I pick up Mass Effect 3 or Twisted Metal. That's Grand Theft Auto 5. I've played nearly every Grand Theft Auto game, and I am the hugest Grand Theft Auto fanboy ever, so I'm really looking forward to the new one. I actually did like Grand Theft Auto 4. Probably not as much as Vice City or San Andreas, but I did enjoy it, so I'm going to be picking that up. And of course, the new Call of Duty installment that's coming out sometime. I don't know when. These are all the games that don't have release dates officially, so I'm probably going to be picking it up, whether or not people are saying it's bad, because I'm not going to say my sentiments on this game or where the series or the Call of Duty series is going, but it's definitely worth the money, at least, so I'm going to be buying that. And finally, the sleeper pick, although a lot of people are saying it, but not many in this community, but The Last of Us. And that is a PlayStation exclusive, but it is looking like a good game. It's kind of like a zombie game, but not. It's a different twist, and it looks a lot different, and I'm really liking the way it's stacking up to be. So that's definitely a good game to get. So yeah, there are a couple of other games that I have in honorable mentions, but I don't really know much about them, so I just like put them down. Obviously, the new game from Mojang, which is the creators of Minecraft Scrolls, that's definitely up on my list. I'm going to be looking into that. Sly Cooper, I haven't played the other ones, but obviously it's a new Sly Cooper game, and I know there are a lot of Sly Cooper fans. So Counter-Strike Go, Global Offensive, that's looking to be a good game too, but I don't know, I might dive into that later on, depending on how, because I have a lot of games on my plate right now, so, but I might look into that. The new Respawn Entertainment game, Respawn, well, there's a long story behind that, but I don't know what the name of the game is going to be, but that's definitely high on the list to look at. And then, finally, BioShock Infinite. Another series I need to look into that's looking good, but I haven't got to it, so I might pick up all the BioShocks and just do like a nice marathon, but, so, there's the kill cam right there. So, thanks for watching. I'm trying to look at my final score here. I don't remember exactly what it was. But, yes, those are all the games to get. At least the games that are coming up on the horizon that have been announced or have been mentioned in some way. So, yes, 5-1 KD, so at least it was pretty good. Might have been a little campy and slow, but it doesn't matter. 25-5. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.